Well, good morning, lovely ladies and gentlemen. Steve and Victoria Collins come to you from gorgeous, rainy San Antonio, Texas, the second most powerful, passionate, and purposeful coach and speaker
in the world.
Oh, man, come on. Seriously? That was really passionate. In the world. Hope you guys are excited for this wonderful day today. I'm creating this video as kind of a response or reaction to something that occurred in our city of San Antonio that went national. Apparently on 4th of July, a couple of young teenage boys were sitting down having a hamburger at one of the most delicious hamburger places in the world, known as Whataburger, WL. And a man approached them, saw a hat on one of the young boys that he did not like that said, "Make America Great Again," ripped it off his head, grabbed his drink and splashed it in his face and cussed him out as he walked out. That young man, the man that was picking on boys, has since been identified, fired, and arrested. And I would like to make this statement this morning. You are either cool, or you're a fool, or you're a tool. And I'm going to define the three for you. And I know you may think you are one of those three, and the truth of the matter is, you may not be. Ask others around you for an honest answer. In fact, you might even do a survey, an anonymous survey, and gather some data, because most people are unaware of what their station is, because many of us have a perception of ourselves that is inaccurate, because we tend to judge ourselves on our intentions rather than our actions. We judge others by their actions, but we tend to judge ourselves by our intentions. So you're either cool, you're a fool, or you're a tool. Let me define the three. You're cool when whatever it is that you believe, whether that be politically or religion-wise or faith-wise or business-wise or economic structure-wise, or cultural-wise or gender-wise, where you're cool when whatever you believe does not negatively affect the way you interact with other human beings at any station in their life. What does that mean? That means you may be on the street corner with a beggar, giving them some cash and having a conversation, connecting with them while you're on the way to meet with a multi-millionaire CEO of an organization who you will then connect with, as well as you honor, respect, and connect with the waiter or waitress who is serving you throughout your day. In other words, what you believe politically, religion-wise, faith-wise, gender-wise, cultural-wise, ethnic-wise, whatever you believe does not negatively affect your ability to connect with and relate to other human beings at any station in their life. If you have the ability to continue to love and treat others with grace and kindness and mercy and respect, regardless of your belief system, you're cool. Category 2, you're a fool. You are a fool when you have become so stubborn in your own belief system that you refuse to have an open mind to learn and to grow and to understand. You are so highly committed to your way of doing your thing your way that you refuse instruction, growth, development, and in fact, you judge it in other people. Well, I don't need that. Well, that's why you look like a bulldog baptized in lemon juice, why your wife left you 15 years ago, why you ain't got no friends, and why you look like you're 90 even though you're 30. You're a fool. You're foolish. You're making foolish and unwise choices and decisions, and you tend to become very judgmental in your treatment of other people, treating people differently based on your perception of where they are in life in relation to you. Are they above you? Are they beneath you? Are they a race you don't like? Are they a gender you don't like? Do they not make as much money as you? Do they make more money as you? And you are treating people based on your self-perception, and you refuse correction and growth, you are a fool. I have grace, I really have grace for fools, because I too was once a member of that club in my early 20s, faux show. Angela might argue into my 40s. Thirdly, you're a tool. You are a tool when you have committed to personal growth and personal development. You have allowed yourself to be not only formally educated to some degree, but self-educated. You got some street cred, you got some smarts, and you have a pretty open mind when it comes to others, except you think that your feces does not emit a negative odor. Some of y'all can look up in the dictionary and figure that out a little bit later. You think that because you are the personal growth, personal development, committed to all that, understanding, educated, learned, that you have the ability to treat others as lower than yourself. That your treatment of others, regardless of their place and station, unless you deem them to be more knowledgeable and educated than you treat them disrespectfully. You treat them dishonorably. You do not extend grace or understanding or compassion. You have the capacity to, but you have made a prideful and arrogant decision not to. Then, my friend, you're a tool. So I leave you with this question today. Are you cool? Are you a fool? Or are you a tool? I will tell you this. The quality of your life and the quality of your relationships depends on the truth and the outcome of your answer. Have a great day, guys.